Hey everyone, Ryan here with creatingawebsiteguide.com. In this next video, I'm going to show you how to easily create a header image, which is just in the top here for your website. It's going to make it look a little bit more professional. You can put your logo there, an image if you have one, and a bit more creative font. So right now we just have some text with a tagline. So first thing we're going to want to do is decide on the width of the website. So in the previous video, we decided how many columns we wanted using Thesis theme and the width of those. So you want to make sure that you have that pretty much set. So when we're in our dashboard, where I'm going to go right now, just as a refresher, go in Thesis here on the left, and under Design Options, you can change the number of columns and the width here. So these will affect how wide your header is going to be. So try to figure out exactly how wide you want your website to start. So once you have that decided, go to header images, or header image rather. And what we're going to see, we're not going to upload something right now, but it says based on your current layout settings, the optimal header image width is 805 pixels. So we know the width of the image that we should be using. So what I'm going to do is use paint.net, which is the photo editing software that I've been using throughout tutorials on the site. It's free. You can download it online. Just do a Google search for paint.net free download. I'm going to go into that right now. So I'm just going to close this out here. And based on the 804 pixels, we're going to create a new project here. We're going to do the width 804 pixels, and the height, let's make it 120. So, okay, and this is kind of the area that our header is going to take up. So, you can get as creative as you want, obviously, with this. You can do as much as you want, but a lot of people like to use images in their headers. So in this example, I want to find some images of a lawn. So one of the places you can go to find free images is it's called Stock Exchange. It's just www.sxc.hu. You can create a free account there. If you do a Google search, I think it's #1 for free stock images. So I've already kind of been here a little bit, and I see there's this image of a lawn. So um, when looking at it, it looks all right to me. You know, this isn't anything amazing or out of this world, but it's just going to kind of get us to something that's better than a blank page. So just make sure you check restrictions. This is just standard restrictions, so we can download it without problem. I'm going to click on a bigger image here. Oh, I have to log in here. So I'm just going to do that. All right. All right, and now that we're logged in, I can click on a bigger image. It's going to download pretty big. Okay. So that might take a little while. All right, it's almost done. It's a huge image. Okay. All right, so it's done. I'm going to right click on it and I'm going to save the image. And let's just save it to our desktop for this example. So let's do lawn image. Okay, so I have that now. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to open it. And I'm going to open it with paint.net lawn image here. Okay. And what I can do is under image here, I can resize it. I'm going to resize it to 804, the same width as our header. Okay, that's just taking a little bit here. And what I can do then is under the selection tool, I can do a fixed size in pixels. And let's make it 804 by 120. So our selection box is going to be exactly the same size as the header. Okay. I'm going to hit Control C. I'm on a Windows computer. Excuse me. I wanted to say Mac there for some reason, but I'm not. So Control C is copy. And I'm going to deselect this tool here. and I'm going to hit Control V, which is paste. Okay, and then we have a lawn in the background. So nothing too fancy, but you can kind of get the idea. And then we'll just do a font that looks kind of nice. We'll make it a little bit bigger just to see. You can kind of see from the cursor how large it's going to show up. We'll make it white so it offsets a little bit more. And let's do Green Bay Lawn Mowing. Okay. You can italicize it if you want, or bold it, or both, or whatever. I'm not sure if I like that font. I'm kind of picky though, so bear with me here. Make it a little bit bigger. Green Bay Lawn Mowing. Okay. Okay. What do you think? Skinny or bold? I'll go with bold. All right, and then below it, we'll make a tagline. What's something we can use for a tagline? Let's do keeping your yard looking great. This is just an example. It'll probably change, but I'm just kind of showing you how I go about putting the header in. So that's that. And in the future, I don't have a phone number yet for the business. I would do something, but let's just, for an example, 800 999 9999. So this is just our example. This is a phone number, and then we can do something like licensed and insured. So you can use this space to say whatever you want. Okay. Okay. All right. So we just have this basic kind of header. There'll be more tutorials for headers. I can do more kind of Photoshop, Paint.net tutorials in the future. You can find them on the website. So for now, I'm just going to save this. And I'm going to save it to my desktop as well. And we're going to save it as header. And this is a PNG file. That's important. Just make sure it's a PNG file. Okay. File size is here. I'm okay with that. Okay, and now we're going to go back into, if I can find it here real quick, where we were in our dashboard and under Thesis, still under header image, where we checked the 805 pixels. I did 804 for some reason. I'm not sure why. But that'll still be close enough. So let's do browse. We're going to look for our header. Going to open it and just click upload. Okay. And this is what our header looks like now. So let's check it out on the website. All right. So we have a header here. Like I said, it's not, the next Mona Lisa or anything like that, but it gets across what you're doing. So if you have any questions or concerns about finding the Paint.net or anything like that, feel free to email me or comment below in the video or if you're on the website. So thanks for watching. This is Ryan with creatingawebsiteguide.com, showing you how to create a header image for case study 1 of greenbaylawnmowing.com.